godsend if we get a draw from this. Here we are, last kick at game.
Morning. So it's the 9th of August and Barnsley are playing Burton Albion. It's going to be a really good game this, because Barnsley managed to sell out all at Ponty and sell out like 90% at East Stand, because that game against Plymouth obviously probably bought some tickets, and then there was the reduced tickets down to £15, which I think should happen all the time. Reduce tickets, get seats sold, and you probably make your money back from food and drinks and all that. Like that extra £10 that you're saving on tickets. But there's a lot of stuff that's happening today. For example, Karen Lofthouse went back to had his loan spell at Burton last season and is now on there on a permanent deal. He's staying there now, so he'll play us today. Odgie, the new left back, can play. As last week he couldn't play because you can't play against your parent club. We signed a new right back called Tanai Watson. He got promoted with Charlton last season through playoffs, and he says that he's got big ambitions for the club. Shepherd can't play because of a double yellow card. She's suspended for this game, and Roberts is out with a groin injury for 2 to 3 months, which means we'll have Odgie in left back, we'll have Earl, and we'll have Dijavigny centre back, and we'll have Odgie on right. So overall, all good. I'm gonna go for like probably 3-1, because I don't think we'll be able to keep a clean sheet. I'll have 3-1 or 3-0 against Burton. They did have a good win against Mansfield last week, but I just think we'll be too good for them. Atmosphere will be rocking, everything will be good. We'll see you in the stadium.
So it's first game back at Oakwell. I don't normally buy shirts, but our last bought me and Lewis one. So Lewis has got my Colby comp back, he's a spin. And then mine's just bog standard. It's all been changed. Me and Lewis had a little bit of disagreement, which is obviously that I lost because I want to stay in East Stand, but Lewis wants to be one of the Ponty boys with all the crowd. So new season, new seating position. Looking forward to it today. This gives us more optimism. That result last week was absolutely fantastic. It gave us superb optimism, and we're just looking forward to it. There's been mass changing to the dressing room, which you'll have seen Lewis address earlier. I can't wait. A couple of new signings, like Lewis said. Shepherd suspended. Nobody still knows what went off there. I think referee gave him the second yellow and didn't realise that he'd already given him a yellow, and then faffed about and then had to send him off, which, if they'd realised it had already been booked, I don't think he'd have got that second yellow. He wasn't even looking at ball, with ball at his arm, so referee had an absolute blinder. Go on, Lewis.
I think once he gave him that second yellow, that he didn't realise that he already gave him. So he gave him a second yellow and he didn't realise he gave him that first yellow. But he could have reverted that second yellow that he just gave out, but I think he was just too scared. Because, to be fair, referee didn't manage game. Crowd had game. And crowd just had game in ref's hand. But hopefully we don't miss Shepherd. And at least we have him for Bolton at home next week.
So we've got here early. It's going to be an absolute sellout. It's going to be packed. Like, get here early. We'll have a look at his new seats and see his view. And Ponty End's going to be packed out. I just can't wait for it.
End of season, we're just running.
Here we are. We sneaked into the club shop. We bought both the keeper kits. I think they'll lush me. Lewis has escaped. He don't want to be seen. What are you saying, Lewis?
Really nice actually. That's giving retro vibes from a few seasons back. And that, I just don't even understand colour contrast, but it's really nice.
Yeah, I like them both. We've had to come out at club shop. They're spending in the droves. It's red hot in there. There's like, I don't know, might be 60, 70 people in there. Absolutely heaving. Yes, Toby. So, as I said earlier, we've got new seats up in Ponty End, and I'll show you what this view is. Lewis is saying this is better than East Stand, so let me know in the comments what you're thinking, whether I'm right or Lewis is right. We've had a word with Barry, and Barry says Lewis is wrong, so it's Lewis is 2-1 down at the minute. We're going to bring you as 5 in 5. We've got them here. So what I've got is, I've got at Wickham and Stockport, I've got that a draw. Wimbledon at home to Lincoln, they're going to beat them. Wanderers are going to beat Argyle. We're going to beat Burton. And I've got Donny Rovers to win away at Mansfield. I'm happy with that. It's a bit of a curveball, but I'm going with that. So what I've got is 3 wins and a draw. Lewis is here with his.
Stockport to win away, Wimbledon and Lincoln to draw, Bolton to win, Barnsley to win, and Donny to win away at Mansfield Town.
Who gives them again? At bottom 3, same.
So bottom 3 the same. The top 2 I've got Stockport to win instead, and I've got Wimbledon and Lincoln to draw.
Right. So there's differences in his results and his predictions rather. I'll put them on screen now and you can see how we did. I did a little better than Lewis last week. I'll bring you back when there's more to say. It's filling up nicely now. Kick-off's in about 15 minutes. We need a nice early goal set up there, and this place is going to be pumping. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm glad to be back at Oakwell. I'm warming to my new seats. Lewis might have run me over a little bit. As I hope to say, Lewis?
No, I just think I'm going to be building.
Yeah. It's going to be rocking this. Nice early goal, as I've said.
If you report an incident or you have any concerns, then you can text 60777 and start your message with an alert. Or you can mention it to any of our Matchday students and they will be pleased to help out. The main thing, of course, is to enjoy the match. Let's give you a final check on visitors there this afternoon.
In the same get a penalty, but I can't see it. There'd be more Warwick crowders. Somebody's gone down. Physios have gone on. We're back 2 minutes in. It does look like they've given a penalty 2 minutes into the game. Well, we'll have to catch up to date on TV and see what's going on.
What even happened?
I think it was the right decision.
I've no idea what's going on for me. Now some 3 minutes in, Burton have gone 1-0 up with a penalty. I didn't see what happened, like, so I don't know whether it was dodgy decision or what. 8 minutes in, we've got a corner, we're looking like stronger side, and crowded behind them. The Goldrick's feet are absolutely cracking, like, they're so clever with ball. It's 20 minutes in, we're looking better, to be honest. Their keeper's sloppy. Whenever you put any pressure on their keeper, he seems to boot it to touch. These referees are having a nightmare. It's same every week. It was same last week at Plymouth, and it's same here. So just the playing ref and not game. The ref's falling for it every time.
Frustrating.
We're 35 minutes in, and keeper's been caught in no man's land. It's just been skinned, and it's 2-0. We're a better team than that, but I don't know. I'm just speechless, really. You can't even say it's unlucky. It's just terrible defending by keeper. Like, we're unfortunate, like I said, caught in no man's land, and he just got skinned.
Relying on the goals, whatever there is that it? Because you went up a lot, could have come in this.
That's 46 minutes, and that's closest we've been. It was whipped in and it was headed and it was nipped off at bar. That's the closest we've been. So it's half time and optimism's dried up a little bit. We don't deserve to be 2-0 down like that. We had enough really to score to be in this game. Like I said, keeper got caught out earlier on, and then there was that penalty. So we've been unlucky twice really, but there's no excuses from how we've played. It's just been a poor performance. We need to come out in the second half. We need to start putting something together. But it'll be a godsend if we get a draw from this. I'll bring you back later on when I've more to say. 2 minutes into the first half, that would have been an excellent start. It's just pinked it off at bar. And now we've got a corner. So 5 minutes into the second half, we've come out firing really. We've been up 3 times, we've got 3 shots on target, a couple of corners. We look a different side.
I was saying in my mind, a goal before 60 minutes and we're back in, and this is a bit of a relief now. Fans are back up, and I reckon if we score another one by 70 minutes, say it all the time, score one by 70 minutes, we can get win.
It's been coming. We've come out a different team in second half, and 10 minutes in, and it's 2-1. So it's all to play for.
This one by Keyword done. I said it happened for a goal before 70 back in. 63 minutes, 2-all. Connell's took a long range shot from about 25 yards out. Keegan saved it, and Keegan just tagged it back into the net for a rebound.
Burton under pressure now. We've got another corner. It's just Barnsley wave after wave of attack. We look unreal, to be fair.
Well, they'll probably get away with it because they've got enough first team players.
80 minutes in, we're all over them. Corner after corner, this is going in this. What are you saying, Lewis?
I see the Storm before the game, so I reckon we'll win this big points.
Closest they've been all this half, like, not a bad effort at all. absolutely amazing. That's class, that start to the season at Oakwell. 2-0 down, we look finished. Second half we started strong, and then to finish 91st minute, 92nd minute.
Yeah, well, 93rd minute or 93rd I think. Jamie McCullough scores and got the interrupters.
That's it. I mean, 6 points in 2 games. It's unbelievable, that. Fantastic start to the season. Well, to be 2-0 down at half time and come back to 3-2, it's absolutely exhausting. I've had enough. Lewis is going to see you out.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. I was with my mate at half time, and I don't know if we were joking, but he went, we win 3-2, and bloody hell, I don't know how it's happened. But we might have played terrible, but that don't matter. What matters is we've got points. First half we're dreadful, second half we're amazing. Took 3 points home at home, and we don't do that normally. So 6 points in 2 games, we're second in the league. Class this. See you later.